are looking at the DHL sponsored pit lane. DHL, they'll deliver your package to the wrong house if you live in America. We're here at Abu Dhabi for 55 laps. It should be pretty awesome. I'm joined by Akai and our man Chazza here. Chazza Verstappen, did I get that right?
Yeah, you sure did.
I love the name, by the way. Abu Dhabi is known for being, what would you guys say, not the best racetrack in the world on the F1 circuit? Not as exciting as most?
Oh yeah, it's one of the most challenging circuits. Lewis Hamilton calls a really challenging circuit. This circuit really depends on the aggression of the driver and the driving style. As you can see out on track, we have Johnny R95, who's doing his usual strategy with the medium. As you can see here, the Viceroy Hotel, if I get the name right, that was built in the circuit in 2009. Yeah, should be an exciting one, boys.
Yeah, hope so. I mean, Travis, it was a great introduction, by the way.
Thank you.
But yeah,
so out here we got Johnny, first mile now on track, wanted to get his lap out nice and early. I don't know why, to be fair. If he was doing the one-stop strategy, I'd be personally going out towards the back end of the quali session where the track's been evolved a bit. There's a bit of rubber on the track, but we'll see what he's made of. Going down into turn 2, you've really got to throw it in here. You've got to get the hairpin nice and gentle on the throttle. Yeah. Then we've got Manuel out as well, just following him on the softs. Yeah, big race for the championship leader, Freddie. Missed a couple of races this year, eh? Missed the last one in Bahrain short.
Chazza, what are your thoughts here? Why is Johnny on the medium on his first lap as opposed to everybody else on the softs that's out?
Well, the reason is Travis, man. He's doing the one-stop strategy. This track's quite harsh on the tyres due to its abrasive surface around here. So the logic behind this strategy would just be simply the one-stop shot. He could go longer, whereas you find in the race, the soft tyres will start to go about lap 5 or 6.
Mm-hmm.
So the strategy that he's using is a very smart decision from Johnny. But I don't know. Something tells me he's going to go into softs.
I would agree. I'm looking at the rest of the drivers here, and I'm only really seeing that he's the only one on the medium so far. So
134.6. By any means, that is a good lap. My prediction on this tyre was a 134.5, so he's done well. Of course, Manuel's going to beat it, but that's a decent lap from Johnny. I mean, it could be his banker on a medium, and he could chuck a set of softs on and try and beat Manuel. Let's
Chaz,
see what Freddie's got in his...
What did you say was a good one on the softs? Good lap?
A 133 would be the ideal lap for the softer tyres. But yeah, as you can see here, Freddie's the one to watch. He's the man to beat at the moment. I mean, he's been a bit unlucky, not being able to turn up in the last few races. But yeah, being the man in form really this whole season, just keeping it consistent. Lost a few races this year. Hungary and Britain, he lost a couple, but yeah, it'd be interesting to see what he can do here today. He needs a good result today to extend his championship lead. But yeah, it's exciting for sure.
Definitely it is. And I mean, we look at the contenders as well. We've got Pepsi over there, still in the pits.
Yeah, we got Pepsi. We got Cross Tommy, who will be out in this. He'll be out in the 5th minute, so it'll be exciting what he can do. Let's see Frecci, the host. He's going out on the softs. Not a smart decision by him, but personally, I think the best tyres to go for is the medium tyre. But yeah, pretty much standard stuff here from the guys.
And to
Toss my
update,
salad with
what do you do?
Bad lap there from him.
Yeah, 138 on the softs is not good.
No. He needs to definitely improve that lap time. Freddie to reel with a 35 flat. Not looking good for the championship leader there. He needs to score big today, and that does not look good at all. He's gone for the wrong tyres as well. Yeah. Hopefully Freddie can improve on that lap, but yeah. I think it's going to be a big struggle today for the championship leader.
Now, Freddie could win the title today, and we have a few scenarios.
He could if Cross doesn't get it.
Right.
There's only a 12-point difference. There's not much between him. There's only a 12-point difference and a 22-point difference between himself and Pepsi. Just looking at the standings.
So
it'd be interesting to see what Pepsi can do. But at the moment, my favourite at the moment is Johnny and Manuel. Pole position around here is crucial. And,
yeah.
Manuel seems to got the pole at the moment.
For Freddie to win the title today, he has to win, Cross has to finish 5th, or if he comes in 2nd, Cross has to finish 9th. But as you said, pole position is really important at this track, and we're not sure Freddie can do that right now.
I don't think Freddie's going to get pole at the moment. I think Freddie's in for a tough race today, mate. Just saying, Freddie's going to be in with a tough time. I mean, if Johnny's happy with his lap, I think, yeah, he's just going for that medium strategy. I think that's fairly happy for him. Toss My Salad will definitely need to improve that. You know, I think he's had a couple of podiums this year, but yeah, he needs to do that. Epion goes 6th. Let's see what my former teammates at the Red Bull team can do, but I'm not sure they're going to trouble anyone, to be honest, today.
Yeah, I mean, we've got a little bit way to go here. I think there's going to be another run or two, so I wouldn't count anything out, to be fair. But yeah, so far he isn't looking like he's going to get pole here so far. He's doing a good job.
Manuel's going to get the pole, I reckon.
You think? Even with 10 minutes left?
Yeah, Frecci will go 5th. I think Frecci's got the ability to go 5th, seeing he's the lone Mercedes out there at the moment. But yeah, we'll see what he can do. He's got to be careful here, watching Frecci. Here we go. Does he get his braking point right? Oh, he brakes a little bit too early, but not too bad. Down the Viceroy Hotel. Here we go. Flat out through here. Roll the car through here. Really attack this last corner. Try and hit the curb if you can. And that's not a bad lap from Frecci. P5 from him. I told
you in the future?
P5 and he did.
You're in the future. There's no way you knew that.
It's a driver's ability, mate. And Vapor pips him. But I mean, this is his first run, so he could definitely improve there. Frecci should be very happy with his time at the moment. He said he could get into the 34s. So yeah, we can see Pepsi, not a good lap from his standards. He needs to really pick his game up by a whole second. I mean, Manuel's side are beautiful.
Exactly. There's a lot to play for here, though, because, you know, Cross is still waiting for, 5-minute mark, and then he's out, so...
3 minutes and 33 to go. I think Cross Tommy will probably get in the top 4, but I can't... Oh, and Manuel's hit the wall. Oh, poor Manuel.
A lot of wind damage.
You should be too worried.
Carbon fiber everywhere.
Too worried about him. Let's see what Brevin can do. Oh, he's on a cooldown lap back to the pits. Toss My Salad really needs to get out now. Both Red Bulls need to get out. Oh, Crudity, my old teammate, is out at the moment.
Mr. Vapor on an out lap. I want to follow along with him. I want to give you guys a couple updates.
Sir Vapor. Let's see what he's doing. Sir Vapor's just invalidated his out lap by the pits.
Nailed it.
Really, what I'd personally be doing is I wouldn't be touching the curbs at the moment. If I was in his position, just to save the tyre wear a bit for the lap, I'd be sort of playing around in the engine settings, trying to make the car as light as possible for the flying lap. But yeah, maybe he knows something that we don't. I told you Johnny was going to be on the softs. This is up to Johnny now. Johnny sets a purple sector 2. Can he get it right in this sector 3? Turns 11 and 12. Excellent. He does them beautifully. I think we are on for a Johnny. Johnny's going to get fastest.
Are we on for a Johnny pole?
I think he will, mate. I think he's seeing that there's going to be softs. And plus, there could be a safety car for lap 1. But I mean, I personally start the mediums, but, He's got to get that lap time in. I think he wants to get the pole today.
Oh,
Oh, no, yeah, he boxes. He boxes because he knows that the mediums will be quicker. Manuel just holding him up. Both Williams are actually holding each other up. Will that cost some time? And we got 1 minute and 36 seconds before Cross Tommy can come into the play. Crudity out on his hot lap. He just invalidated. Yeah, Crudity just invalidated.
That is unlucky.
Yeah, it would have been unlucky. That means he's going to go out on another lap. Does he have the fuel for the lap? We don't know. 16.879. That's not too bad. He's looking decent for a P5 or P6 at our moment.
Paulo Frost just had a purple sector.
Big slide. Okay.
That's something that we've never seen.
Your screen must be glitching. But no,
Is that what it's doing?
To him if you can get the pole.
No.
Fair play. He needs to score some points today, so a top 10 finish here will be incredible for him. Come on, Paolo, let's see what he can do. He's not really throwing it in enough. He's really being conservative with his brakes. Decent lap from Paulo Frost. Decent from his standards. V8, he should be happy with that. Frecci, what the hell's Frecci doing? Cutting the corner. I think he just desperately wants to get back to the garage, and we got 17 seconds before Cross Tommy will be allowed out of the pit lane. Crudity's gonna go back into the pits and fit some new softs. I think there's enough time maybe for 1 or 2 more runs from the guys, but I think 1 run will be enough. Maybe 2.
Crudy goes third.
Yeah, decent lap for him. I think there's a lot of time left in his tank, considering he invalidated and he was running on low ERS. I think Crudity's got a lot of time left in his tank. I think he could trouble Freddy. I think he can get an extra 4 or 5 tenths, but he's going to be limping home to the garage.
And crosses out.
Crosses out, winner 4 of our last 5 races.
Yeah, Cross is out. Let's see what Cross can do. I'm excited for Cross.
Medians as well.
Yep, he's done the strategy that I suggested that people should do. Smart guy, Cross.
He's probably watching the stream and listening to you.
Yeah, smart guy, Cross. You know,
only 2 people have really done that strategy, haven't they?
Yeah, exactly. So it'll be interesting to see what him and Johnny are doing. He needs to get about 34.5, and then he's picked Johnny. That's all to play for. Cross wants to get ideally a top 6. I'd say would be good, because he said this was a track that he struggled with. So I'm expecting him to get 35.
35 flat.
Yeah. Few drivers that haven't gone out yet is Donster and Toss My Salad. Why is that? Do they have qualifying bans, or are they just not willing to settle up?
The Donsta has a qualifying delay, not necessarily a ban. Across Tommy does, as we talked about earlier, he couldn't come out to the 5-minute mark because of his driving in the last lap.
Why is My Salad going back out? You know, he's got a lot of time he can gain. You know, he could definitely shoot himself into that top 8,
right?
Top 7.
And as you say, he's quick enough to be there, so it's an interesting, bold strategy. Maybe he's doing a last to first challenge for YouTube. Who knows?
I doubt that very much, unless he's just doing something that we don't know. Maybe he's trying to start in the mediums. Maybe his teammate Johnny, they were on the mic with each other, he said, oh no, he's going out, he's out the pits.
Yeah. But Cross has started his lap. It's hopefully decent.
Let's see what Cross can do.
Yeah, we'll see.
Flat up through here.
So far he's doing quite well. I mean,
he uses automatic gears, so it's not him doing the gear work. Oh, he's really got to throw it in there. Purple sector 1 for Cross. Damn.
Oh,
this is looking very tasty indeed. Trying to get the slipstream off the racing point. Very nice from Cross. This is going to be interesting, boys. Let's see what you can do. 204 at the marks. Brakes at 2. Shifts up to 3rd gear. This is looking like a very nice lap indeed for Cross Tommy. Let's see what he gets in Sector 2. And it's a purple Sector 2 again. I think Cross Tommy could be onto something here, boys.
On the mediums, no less, and Manuel's on his outlap, so we can jump to him after this.
Oh yeah, manual jumping, but Cross Tommy is gonna have definitely a good race. Oh, Santo! Ooh, my oh my. That may have cost him a 10th. But no, he's on the winning tyre in this track. Got nothing to lose, he's on the winning tyre.
The winning pace.
Yeah, winning pace possibly. He needs to win today. He's really got to throw it in here. And it's a 134.6. Very nice indeed. Round of applause to Cross. What a lap from him. That was a good lap.
That was a
probably lost a couple of attempts being held up by Santo, maybe.
Well,
But that's a decent lap from him. I think he should be pleased with that.
Manuel just went purple in sector 1.
He's got ahead of Johnny. He's got ahead of Johnny, which is brilliant.
Oh, crash!
That's his name. Crash?
Oh,
Manuel ran into Crudity on his hot lap here. He just went purple in sector 1 and drove into the back of Crudity. Crudity then hit Johnny. They're both out. We have a grid penalty.
We've got 50 minutes, 50 seconds left to go, not 50 minutes, so we'll be here for ages. I mean, this is an outlap for Freddy. Can we see Freddy get the pole position? I don't know. Let's see what he's got in him. I think Freddy's definitely got a couple more attempts left in his tank.
Gee, double collision.
Definitely with the equipment he's using, but we'll see what Freddy can do.
Exactly, we'll go through the line.
Freddy needs this pole position, and he could try and use Manuel to hold up Cross. Let's see what Freddy can do.
Yeah, I think.
Decent first turn for Freddy. Oh,
little
not so
wide.
good there. Yeah, that's probably lost him a little bit of time. But we'll have to see. It's look. Oh, he's a 10th down in sector 1. 10th and a half down in sector 1. Not too good. He opts for the first gear actually to get the extra rotation. Toss My Salad is on his final sector. Let's see what Toss My Salad is doing.
As well as
Can Toss My Salad shoot himself back up into the top 8, probably where he belongs? It's looking like so. A 34-2. Wow. I wrote that kid off. But decent for him. You know, he could play a factor. Toss My Salad could play a factor for helping Johnny out. Because he has been a number 2 this season.
Freddy goes purple in sector 2.
Oh, yeah, we could be on for a Freddy pole. Manuel, mate, you better. Oh, he went a bit wide there. Can we be on for a Freddy pole position? Possibly, I think we can, you know. Freddy needs this pole position definitely for his championship.
Oh,
He's really got to throw it in now. I'm excited, boys. Can Freddy get his pole position that he needs? Oh, he loses a bit in there. He's definitely up on his time. Yeah, no, he's messed up a bit. P3 for Freddy.
P3 for Freddy.
Damn. Okay, right. We've got a race here, boys. So,
yes, sir.
Pole position Manuel. P2. We've got Toss My Salad. That was a good lap from him. But Cross Tommy, I think Cross Tommy's in a position to win here. But I think Toss My Salad will come in and help his teammate and be a number 2 driver. Oh, a 5 grid penalty. I did not see that.
Yeah, I'm looking. They say he sent a video into the chat here. It's looking real unlucky for Manuel. To be fair, there's nothing he could do.
Well,
about
this
that.
just mixes things up altogether.
Yeah,
Freddy on the front row, Cross right behind, but he's got Johnny hot on his heels.
I mean, Toss My Salad is technically pole then.
Yeah, Toss My Salad will be the pole sitter. Toss My Salad needs essentially. Toss My Salad just needs to hold up Freddy and hold up Cross Tommy to help his teammate Johnny, because the race at the moment will be between Cross and Johnny.
Chaz, if you watch that video in the group that they just sent, there's not, as Kai just said, there's not a lot.
Yeah, he couldn't have done anything on that one. It's unlucky.
Yeah, I mean, it's unlucky for him, but like we saw George Russell the other weekend, you know, he had a bad luck, and Checo Perez had what we did, you know. One man's misfortune is another man's luck. I don't know how the saying works, but something like that, you know. Some guy has bad luck, and you know, some other guy gets lucky. You know, another man's misfortune is another man's luck. I mean, we've got 20 minutes here. Nice clear blue sky here in Abu Dhabi. Excited to see what these guys can do out on track.
You guys give me your pick for the win today. Who do you guys think you got?
Personally, I think it's going to be between Johnny and Cross Tommy, but I'm not too sure at the moment. I think Johnny might win this, but we can't write anybody off. I think the medium tyre people will be the winners today, in my opinion. But it's all down to the you know, it's all down to the safety, whoever wins. You know, safety car can come into play, and that means Cross and Johnny's strategy is completely ruined, because that means they'll have to go for hards or soft tyres. I mean, it's all still to play for. I mean, you know, it's never finished from lap 1. It's a 28 lap race. But yeah, I think Johnny and Cross are looking good, and I think Manuel's looking good as well. I mean, he was the pole sitter. Still, we could see what he could do from 6th. You know, there could be an incident into turn 1, and that could shoot him up the order, no?
Yeah. Who do you got, Kai?
I'm gonna go for a weird one here, guys. I'm gonna go for Toss My Salad. Yeah, I think he's got the pace. You know, he came second here, and yeah, maybe he got lucky to be a bit pole due to unforeseen circumstances. But I think he's gonna surprise us today. I have full faith.
I gotta tell you that. I gotta tell you that. Although Manuel is the fastest, he has had the worst luck in this league that I've ever seen. Like, you saw it on the qualifying lap there.
Running out of fuel, that was unfortunate for him. But I mean, P6 is still a decent position. You know, don't knock him. P6 is good. I reckon he can get part. If he could dispatch of the Red Bull quickly through the lead, I think he'll be behind two. He'll have the pace. He'll have the pace for the first 6 laps of Tommy and Johnny, because their tyres will take a little bit longer to warm up. So if he could shoot himself up ahead of the Red Bull in P5, I reckon he could definitely get a podium today, maybe even the win. We don't know, but you know, his tyres will end up dying off around lap 6, lap 7.
I got to give a shout out to Freddie, my F2 teammate, who helped me get a 10th faster last week. And I got to say that a little disappointed in Pepsi qualifying 8th. I really didn't see that coming. So he might be a sleeper. Maybe he can work his way up.
Not been stronger. Pepsi's not really been the strongest weekend, but still, there's plenty of time to go for Pepsi. I mean, look, he's in a decent starting position. Had he get himself a good launch off the start, Pepsi could be up there with those guys. He's a capable driver. He's got good race pace. You know, he's behind Brevin, a driver that's somewhat slower than him. But no, it's all to play for. Let's see what these guys are made of. We've got the 5 lights. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Lead us all, mate.
And it's 5 red lights. And it's lights out, and away we go. Good start for Toss My Salad. Absolutely. Oh, and Johnny's rocketing up Freddy's inside. Oh my god. Good start. Oh, crudely went right, and can Manuel get the inside? Oh, Manuel loses a position. Oh, Manuel's got him. Pepsi up to 6th. Told you, Pepsi's up there. Can Pepsi get Manuel around the outside? Oh, no.
Bervin's at the back.
Everyone's jostling for position. Manuel's going to get across Tommy up the hairpin. Manuel up to 4th. Manuel's got good pace on his softer compound tyre. He's going to be chasing down Johnny for that P3. Toss My Salad is under a lot of pressure from Freddy.
Cross is behind Manuel here.
Yeah, Cross is going to get him back on the straight. Cross is going to get him. Oh no, he doesn't actually. Good defending there from Manuel. Manuel needs to now get a move on and catch Johnny, because he's got the tyre advantage for these 6 laps. He needs to make use of them.
We had Paolo and Brevin spun in the first sector there and dropped down. Nice job by Manuel to avoid the spin and jump up ahead of Cross. And Pepsi,
this is looking good for Manuel. Manuel needs to get a move on now. He needs to get past Johnny. Oh, but Cross is troubling him. But Cross...
He's got good pace in the mediums.
Yeah, I've told you, the medium tyres are a good tyre, but at the moment, Manuel should have this tyre advantage. He should be ahead of Johnny. If you can get him within the next 2 laps, make some inroads in Freddy, and then try and go for Toss My Salad. Toss My Salad's doing a good job. Freddy's using quite a lot of his ERS there, trying to catch up with him. Good racing from Freddy. The intervals have messed up a bit, but Toss My Salad, followed by Freddy. Oh, he spun! He spun! Oh, Toss My Salad's out! He's out!
He's retired!
This is huge!
Oh.
This is huge. That's a yellow. That's a full. Is that a safety car? Full
Yes,
safety
sir.
car. And that is disappointment to Cross and Johnny. This is dreamland for Freddie at the moment. Freddie and Manuel will be licking their lips.
You hate to see it. You hate to see
Well,
it.
I mean, Johnny and Cross, they don't actually have to pit. They don't actually have to pit. I mean, the others will go for mediums. If they go for the mediums, that means they're gonna have to box again. So I mean, could this play into favours of Cross and to Cross and Johnny? I think so. I think they can if they're staying at the front, if they can keep the guys behind, you know, fair play to them. I mean, only 3 lap difference worth of tyres. It's not too big, to be honest.
Interesting.
And this might end up being a big break for both McLarens, because now Freddie's in first, and Brevin, who we saw spin, was in the pits getting a new wing when the flag came out.
This is, in my opinion, this is dreamland for Freddie and Manuel. Toss question has actually really helped them massively. I mean, I feel sorry for Toss My Salad. You know, I've done it myself there. You can drop it real easy through that corner, man. You just got to, you know, trust the car. Obviously, he was just pushing too hard, too soon.
Exactly, yeah. I feel like it could have been old
But it
commentators.
doesn't matter, you know, next season's starting up soon. You know, must be disappointing, but, you know, we have to wait and see what the others do. Freddie actually stays out, which I don't see the logic behind that. Oh, Manuel missed the pits.
Yeah, he's completely missed it.
And that's allowed Cross to pass him. A free move for Cross there. Cross will be well happy with that.
Yeah.
Manuel made a rare error.
Yeah, nearly went into the wall as well. Game over there. Good, you know, reactions to dodge it. But yeah.
Yeah, well, I think Manuel actually needs to pit, to be honest, and so does Freddie, because these guys, they should be pitting, in my opinion.
And we saw
now.
Yeah, we had 3 pit off of that, so that makes sense to me.
Yeah, here we go. But I mean, if they would have pitted for the fresher mediums, you know, would have put them in a decent spot. I mean, look, I think if they keep their tyres under a good temperature, I mean, they could stretch out their tyres a bit longer. But I think Johnny and Cross now have got the tyre advantage, in my opinion.
And as you both saw last week, Pepsi's a tire god, so maybe he can stretch the softs out a little bit longer than we expect.
I think Pepsi will be up there, definitely. I can see Pepsi and Manuel having a good scrap. And I think Johnny and Cross have got to dispatch of Freddie quite quickly, to be honest.
Yeah,
Ross, this is a race to lose now for Freddie. He's in the perfect position, you know, to wrap it up here. Not quite wrap it up, but who knows? He's in a good position here, Freddie.
Yeah, I would agree. To be fair, I'm looking at the position changes from the start, and we have to give a mention to the non-star here. I mean, 7 places from the start. That is impressive.
Wow.
To be fair, he got a bit lucky there with Toss My Salad spinning, Brevin, and obviously one of the others spinning. Fair play to the guy. He stayed out on the medium tyres.
And mediums.
Yeah.
I mean, he could be, if he sticks with stuff, I could see him getting a P6, P5 finish today. That would be good for him. Good for the.
And Paolo went off in Sector 1, and he's back up to 8th.
Yeah, so yeah. And,
Good for Paolo.
Got to go for the losers as well. You know, Crudity. Sadly, 5 places lost from the start.
But he's on the fresh and medium tyres, so I can see him shooting right back up the order. I can see him shooting back up the order, in my opinion.
Got to wonder how long the safety car. Maybe probably coming in this lap, but
yeah, safety car will be in this lap. Leaders: Freddie, Johnny, Cross, Manuel, Pepsi, Vapor, Donster, Paolo, Santo, Crudity, Frecci, Epiod, and to round off the grids, we got Brevin. So yeah, a lot could be won from the safety car restart. To be fair, I mean, it depends what AI they set. They set the AI. That will be the speed of the safety car. So, I mean, it could be if Johnny gets his tyres and everything warmed up all good, I reckon he could get a decent launch on Freddie off the start. So watch out for them guys at the top.
Yeah, restart's going to be very important here.
Oh yeah,
definitely. Do it.
You can gain some time in the restart.
Johnny is a drummer in a band, and I've decided that helps with his timing on restarts. I don't really know why, but we've seen Johnny make 2 awesome. We've seen Johnny do 2 awesome starts from the front of the pack. We saw one. Where was it? China? Kai, was that where we saw him do that? He jumped out way ahead in one of the restarts there, and he did it again a couple weeks later.
I think it might be in China. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah. I like the logic though that he's a drummer in a band, so it has to be the reason.
Yeah, could be good clutch control there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Freddie's no loser here. Freddie, you've got to give Freddie credit. He will give a guy a good fight, like we saw in Silverstone with the Vice Sheng guy.
Right.
You know, he is a very good fighter. Freddie is an excellent fighter. You know, we're sitting here a real good driver, a real good talent here, Freddie. You know, he hasn't turned up to be real. Oh, and a 5-second penalty for Frecci. Did he hit into the back of him?
Must have been contact. Yeah.
Yeah, must have been some contact there. Epion got a penalty as well. What is the penalties? If you guys can see what the penalties are.
Yeah, 1 sec.
5 seconds. That's
5 seconds for both. Is what it's showing right now. It's 5 for Freca and Epion.
5 seconds. No, but 5 seconds can be removed off the pit stop. So I mean, it's not
right.
it's not a huge problem. I mean, it is a problem. But I've been thinking, yeah, it is obviously a problem. It holds you up in the pits. But anyway, safety cars coming in this lap. But the 5 seconds can always be removed. Safety cars coming in this lap. Ooh, Freddie gets a good slide off the start. And it slides out of the way we go again. Across Tommy, hot on Johnny's heels.
Another yellow.
Decent restart for Freddie. Freddie's having a dream restart.
Manuel got a big snap of oversteer there.
Yeah, revving oversteer bad.
Manuel's got a lot of ground to make up, but I mean, Freddie managing the leads pretty well at the moment. Good restart for Freddie. He's just got to keep him behind now. Yeah, I mean, is there DRS? No, there will be no DRS for another 3 laps. So this is dream run for Freddie. I think if Freddie just literally just pulls away from him, I think we could be in for a good one. But I mean, he's got a good slipstream here, Johnny.
Yeah, he's
Johnny is catching him, but there's not enough straight. There's not enough straight to get him, and he has to actually brake a lot earlier than he would usually like. And he locks the tyres there a bit. That's a big lock up there for Johnny. Can this invite Cross back into the battle? I think we could see a 3-car battle for the lead here, and it's going to be wonderful to watch. I mean, Manuel not too far up the road. He's a little bit far up the road.
Oh, where going
Johnny
for the
goes
move?
to the lead.
Ooh.
A little bit tap there. Good defending though from Freddie. Freddie, it was Freddie.
Oh, of course he's going for it.
Cross, go on. Cross has got a bit of oversteer. Pepsi up to 4. The 2 Williams are battling. Manuel's falling down. Like a stone.
Manuel.
Poor Manuel. This race has gone from amazing to so worse. I'd be boxing if I was him in a few laps. Those poor tyres must be screaming. But
This
I mean,
could
Pepsi,
become a 4-man battle actually with Pepsi now there in the mix. Oh wait, yeah, I don't know.
Cross just has to be easy on his throttle.
There's Manuel in the pits. Dude, I'm telling you, Chaz, you're like in the future. Every time you say something, it happens. It's insane.
Cross just has to stay easy on his tyres, try not to make any mistakes, and he's got Johnny. A DRS will be in play next lap, so it's a lot to play for. Yellow flag. Ooh, the Ferrari goes off. Paolo Frost has been passed by P10. It's a battle for P9 here. Good defending from Frecci. Good battle here between Frecci, Santo P and Crudi. Santo P's got a penalty. Is that a track penalty? I do not know. Is that a track penalty, guys?
Yeah, it's track limits.
Yeah, that's a track one. How many seconds?
3.
3. Right, back into the lead. Here we go. Johnny chasing him down. Johnny's used a lot of his overtake to try and catch Freddie. I mean, Freddie's got a lot of energy to play with. So is Cross. They've used quite a bit of their energy.
Freca jumped into 8th while we were watching that battle.
Yeah, Frecci's having a good battle there. I think he's definitely quicker than the 2 Alphas.
Oh yeah.
Can he keep up with Crudity? I don't know. I think this is a decent position for him today. But yeah, there's still a lot of race to go. Red Bull's looking comfortable for 6th and 7th. That's decent for them. But I mean, he's on the back of Vapor. P5 will be a good result for Donster. Another driver of the day again coming for him. But yeah, back up to the lead. Here we go. Freddie is being chased down by Johnny. Johnny. This is dreamland for Johnny. But I think Cross has got to start using his overtake now because he needs to get in that DRS.
He's just a little bit out of it. 0.8. No, 0.08. Oh,
Yeah, here we go. Johnny,
this straight's going to be big here.
Yeah, come on, Cross, you need to catch up, mate. You need to get a move on.
Oh.
Come on.
Johnny's got it.
DRS, come on.
Yeah,
Has he got the DRS? No, he doesn't have the DRS. But Johnny's got the DRS. And he's going to have a beautiful runner here on Freddy. Can we see him move up into turn 1? A Nico Rosberg S move. What a move from Johnny. Easy stuff.
Good
Can Freddy get him back? No, he can't.
He can't, but this will give him DRS for this one here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he'll give him a good run. Is he willing to hold him up?
He's got the energy as
Come
well.
on,
So.
Cross is back in the battle now. Don't Cross get Freddy. I think Cross will get Freddy, but
Ready?
Johnny's going to hold the inside.
Around the outside.
Oh, he's got him.
Oh,
He's got him.
move.
That's a warning. That's a warning right there.
Johnny
missed!
And Johnny
There was
spun.
contact. I think there was contact.
No, but this is Dreamland for Cross Tommy. Cross Tommy, this race is now in his hands. Now in the hands of Cross. Cross now.
Could be. But I think there was
Migrating
contact
host.
between Freddy.
Fretchy's left. There's Fretchy's left. Migrating host.
Might be.
We gotta get Fretchy off that McDonald's internet before next year.
Yeah. Do you want me to shoot him an invite? Or so one of you guys could shoot
Yeah.
him an invite.
Yeah, we'll shoot him an invite.
Because I'm watching this battle, boys. I can't miss this battle for 1 minute. Cross Tommy 2, and Freddy 2.
Watch Crudity.
This is a
Go on
big
Crudity
battle.
down the inside here. Oh, is he going to make the move? Ooh, oh, he doesn't make it stick.
Backed out.
Doesn't.
Monster up into P4.
Yeah.
Fair play to him. Pepsi up
Yeah,
into P3.
he's having an amazing
I think he's
race.
pretty impressed with this.
Yeah.
But this is a battle to watch, boys. This is the battle to watch for the lead. Freddy.
Still, might have to look at that as well by the end of the race with Johnny. What happened there? Must have been
I
some
don't think,
kind
I think there's a little bit of
Bill.
contact, but here comes
Ooh.
Cross. Cross Tommy's going to get him.
Crudity.
Cross Tommy's going to get the
Cross
lead
gonna
of the
get him.
race. Come on, Cross. Cross
Oh,
Tommy
is he?
is now taking the
he's made the
lead.
move. Yeah, he's made the move nicely.
Oh, but
can-
Freddy's still going to hold
around
right
the
the outside.
outside.
Freddy is a fighter.
Oh,
Freddy will not give up this lead.
What a good defending there by Freddy.
Come across. This is your race to lose now, mate. He's on the worn softs, and you're on a sort of mediocre, fresh mediums. So you got the tyre advantage, mate. You should be overtaking him.
Cross
Good
takes
lad.
over. Yeah,
This is
look at
good.
that.
This is good for Cross Tommy now.
Yeah, he does it nicely.
Freddy's got a lot of ERS, and that's
And
one thing
Dodonster's
that I rate
taken
about
over
Freddy.
from Pepsi.
His ERS game is very strong. I mean, Donster at the podium. Fair play to Donster.
he's done
Donster's
very
having
well
a
so
storming
far.
race.
Yeah, and with good mediums as well, you know.
His teammate
Yeah,
Crudity has
have you
wing
seen him
damage.
catch him?
Big
Yeah, I mean,
Crudity.
Crudity,
Yeah, I
he's
think
got
I saw
damage.
it.
Ooh, he's
I
got
think he
major
went
wing
into the
damage.
back of- Yeah, not Sir Vapor. I just called
Yeah,
him Vapor.
he needs to pit.
Yeah,
But
Sir
yeah,
Martin.
Johnny's caught back up to these guys, so I think Johnny could definitely go longer on these tyres. I know the spin would have definitely caused damage
Yeah,
there,
but-
and he's not pitting. Ruby's not pitting. This just leaves him even more vulnerable to a Johnny attack, to be honest. I think Johnny should get past him fairly easy in the straight if he just literally just sit behind him. He knows he's got the wing damage. I think through this sector, Crudy is really going to struggle.
Ooh, Jesus. He went
And
to
here we go,
battle there.
lads. We've got battle for the lead again. Freddy is keeping up with him. Fair play to Freddy. Freddy is making his tyres last. He's fighting this pit.
Johnny lost part of his wing on Crudity coming through that section. He bumped him a little bit.
Yeah, because
Oh,
he's got the
Johnny
tyre
did.
advantage.
Ah.
Yeah, the damage. Yeah, there's a little bit of damage.
Johnny's actually going to make the move here.
Johnny's
I
still
think.
going to make the move.
Yeah.
If we know what Johnny's capable of, he's a bit frustrated, but he's going to make the move on this guy.
Yeah,
Good
well,
move for
Crudity
Johnny.
keep it around the
Blocks up a
outside.
little bit. Good move up to P5. Excellent stuff.
Oh,
We
but
love to see
Crudity's
it.
going to get DRS here. I think he'll get a little cutback. Oh, he definitely has. Oh my god.
We got a battle for the lead here. Cross Tommy is being actually chased down by Freddy. Cross is not pulling away. The gap's staying the same.
Oh, where's the episode? Oh, yellow flag. What's happened?
Did Brevin spin again?
Ah, did it? No, I don't know. Nothing's coming up. Maybe it's just been something happened. We're going through here yet. Freddy's still behind. The Dunster's kind of in his own little element here. I think because Pepsi can't keep up with the softs. I think they're kind of dying off now. and then Crudity's
Yeah,
still
this is a
going
big
well.
battle for the lead here. I mean, Cross is pulling away a little bit. There's only a 7th, 10th of the gap.
Oh, what's
Yellow
that?
flag, sector 3.
Oh, that's
Who was that?
Fracker.
Frecci's off.
Yeah. Don't know what's
I
happened there.
mean, oh man,
Brevin's
Paolo's lost
pitting,
part of his
so
wing.
is Paolo.
Yeah, Paolo's getting a wing change. So is Brevin.
Yeah. Let's look here. I don't think Freddie's going to be able to overtake here on this straight. Maybe in the second one though.
Freddie, Cross has used all of his overtake. This is interesting.
Oh, yes.
Cross has got a lot of. Freddie's got. Oh, Freddie taps the back of him. But I mean, Freddie's got a lot more ERS. I mean, what Freddie could do if his tyres have got the advantage, which they might. They don't have the advantage, but he's definitely made them last in the safety car.
Oh, Johnny's made the move down the inside though.
Yeah, good move for Johnny there. I
So
think
anyway,
what Freddie could do, if I was in Freddie's shoes, is Freddie's just got to now just sit behind Cross and just use his DRS. Because Cross has to go for the hard tyres.
Yeah, exactly.
And Freddie could go for medium tyres at this point of the race. So Freddie could be within a shout, to be fair.
Yeah, if he can make him last, yeah, give a couple more laps, he could be in.
Yeah. He's got the ERS advantage. What Cross has not done well is managed his ERS. And this is costing him. If he had that extra bit of ERS, he should be well up the road, but he's not got enough energy. Whereas Pepsi Free, he's got a good amount of energy, good volume of energy, but not quite enough.
We had Johnny with a 3-second penalty for track limits, and while we've been watching this lead up here, Manuel is slowly working his way back through the field. He's in 7th now, he just passed Santo.
Oh, he's going to make a move on Crudity as well here. Right, Crudity must have some kind of damage. Oh god, nearly went into the back of him, Jesus. Yeah, Crudity's definitely struggling.
He's falling down like a stone. Oh, big spin for Santo. Here comes Frecci. Can Frecci catch up with him? I think Frecci's going to get a move on here. Maybe not quite the move, but the tyres will definitely be spinning. Come on, Frecci. Get a move on, mate. It's a P8. Right, anyway, back up at the front. Freddie's just staying within that DRS zone. I mean, he's running along the DRS. Cross Tommy is pushing. He's pushing a long way to try and get dispatch of Freddie. But Freddie's a fighter. He's not going to give up too easily.
Yeah, he's not letting go.
Freddie's not going to give up this lead. Although one thing I'm interested in, Donster's doing a bit well, but can we see Johnny catching back up? I think we could see Johnny catching back up because Johnny is a very quick driver.
Freddie almost always seems to drive better when he's under pressure, or when he's crossed Tommy with a penalty, 3-second penalty.
Ooh, that could be
Freddie's
huge. Freddie's pit. Yeah, he knows that's huge. A 3-second time penalty is a big blow for Cross right there.
That puts the
I mean, Johnny's got a penalty as well, so it doesn't really matter too much. But yeah, let's see what Freddie's stop is.
It's going on mediums.
Good stop there for Freddie. Yeah, medium tire for Freddie. I could see him coming out about P7, yeah, right, P6, P7. He's not going to be troubled by Crudity. Can Frecci get him? No, he's coming out way ahead of Frecci. He's using his overtake. Yep, there we go. He's usually like on the fresh medium tyres. But there's a battle for P4 here between Manuel and Johnny. I mean, Manuel could actually get past here because Johnny's on lap 1 qualifying actually, old mediums. So Manuel zips past
Brevin
him.
into the walls.
Brevin's into the wall.
He's alright though, you know, he's still racing. Just
He's having a lot of trouble with that last turn.
Yeah, for sure.
He lost it.
But I mean, Cross Tommy now literally just needs to save his energy, save some fuel, and just pull the gap to Dumpster.
Yeah, he is slowly but surely. Yeah, he's making it around 0.1.
I mean, Freddie's going to catch Johnny quite quickly. I think he's going to catch him fairly quickly.
And if the Donsta can stick those legs out and those tires a little bit longer, he might end up with a podium.
Good. I think, Donsta could definitely get a podium here. I think we could be giving him an in.
We should look at Manuel and Pepsi here. They're getting real close.
Yeah, but I mean, Pepsi's on lap 1 old softs compared to Manuel's. fresher,
you can see
medium
him
tyres.
just catching up with
But
his
fair
eyes
play
all
to
straight
Pepsi.
to the
Pepsi's
pits.
boxing. Pepsi's boxing. He has made his tyres last. You know,
Yeah,
he's very good
13
at his
laps.
tyres, and he's got a lot of energy to play around with.
Cross is in the pits
it'll
as
be
well.
interesting to see what tyres is he going to go for?
Cross.
Cross,
Oh,
I
Cross
mean-
will go to the pits.
Into the fresh, hard tyres.
Let's see where he comes out in respect to Freddie.
I think if he gets out Freddie... No, Freddie's actually going to get the jump on him.
Oh, undercut.
Oh, it's going to be close. It's going to be very close between these two.
Oh, it is.
Yeah,
Oh.
but can Freddie get him on the straight? Freddie could
Oh,
get him
around
on
the
the straight.
outside here. Oh.
Look, Freddie's gonna squeeze him.
Just touching. Oh, that was a bit naughty there from Freddie. Cross will not be happy in that cockpit. He needs to get in there.
He's got DRS though.
Oh, he's slipping and sliding on those fresh
Yeah.
tyres.
They're
I need to
cold
take a
as-
drink for a moment of this. He's catching back up with him. He's
Oh my
using
God,
all
the
of his
speed.
energy though. What is he doing? He's using all of his energy. He's going to get the move done.
He's doing well.
He's got to break right at the 100-metre ball, break at his marks. I mean, Johnny... I mean, it's not looking too good for Johnny at the moment. He's just got to make his tyres last. You just got to... Johnny at the moment, if I was in his position, I'd just stay in this position for as long as possible. Because, I mean, a VSC or a safety car, a virtual safety car, or a safety car can come out at any moment in time, to be honest. He can pop on a set of hards even and just go to the end. Brevins retired from the race. I mean, it wasn't looking a good day for him. This is an interesting battle for P9, but Crudity should have the pace on these guys.
And the Dunst is coming to the pits as well.
Yeah, Donster's pitting.
Manuel out, he's staying out. And so is Johnny. No, Johnny's pitting as well. So there we go, he'll be back.
Don't forget, Freddie's only got to be within 3 seconds of Cross, and he can still beat him with a time penalty.
Yeah, but I mean, Freddie's tyres have got to go the distance.
Right.
These meetings are going to be screaming towards the end of the race, mate.
It would be good to see towards the end. But right now, these two are in a good fight here.
This is a good scrap for the net lead.
Wait, let me check something.
But we can't rule out Manuel. You know, Manuel could be doing something that we don't know. He could be stretching his tyres to the end.
He paid for those mediums, didn't he?
Yep.
Yeah, but I mean, how many lap old are his tyres? I see how
7.
old these tyres are. Yeah, these tyres are 7 lap old.
Right.
So they're gonna be screwed a bit. I mean,
He might do a soft towards the end.
Freddie's getting around Cross Tommy right now as we speak.
Yeah, I've seen that.
yeah, Freddie and Cross are gonna be in a tough battle at the moment. But Cross is a guy that likes to burn his energy. It appears.
Oh, he's making the move though.
Yeah, but he's
easy.
using all of his energy. He's using a lot of energy.
This is only good
I
for
mean-
Manuel as well.
Right.
So, I mean, if you've only, I mean, to be fair, he's using the energy that's needed. I mean, he's only deploying his energy on the straights. So yeah, it's interesting. Donster, I think Donster can get past Vapor in the next few laps, definitely.
Yeah,
9
Vapor's
seconds.
gonna have to pit again.
From Freddie to Vapor, so it's a bit unlucky. But that's stuff.
Yeah, but this battle's looking interesting between Cross and Freddie. I mean, got about 13 laps, give or take, to go.
Is he going to make the move here? Oh, Freddie is on the start-finish straight.
Yeah, but he's not gonna. Oh, he actually does. He gets the move done. Fair play to Freddie.
Yeah, that was a risky move, that one always. You have a lot of faith in the other driver
These
as
two
well.
are going to be battling very hard. And I mean, if Freddie gets a penalty, it could be even more interesting between these two. This is pretty much the championship fight between these two guys. We're watching it right here on track.
And you guys made a great point
They're both.
about Cross. Cross is like the most impatient driver, uses all of his energy, which he's out of right now.
That's true, he's at 0% now, but...
Cross is not saving his ERS. But is he going to go up the inside?
Oh, pushes
Good
Freddie.
stuff there.
Nice.
Excellent stuff. Cross is an aggressive. He's a good aggressive driver, but he uses too much energy for my liking.
Yeah, I'd agree, to be fair.
He's already out of ERS halfway down the straight, and Freddie's got a lot more energy that he can just literally save. Firstly, Freddie knows he's faster. He knows he's got the 3-second time penalty. He knows Manuel's got a pit. You know, how many penalties has Manuel got?
And you guys want to check it out. The Donsta is all over Sir Vapor right now.
Yeah, Dogster will get this
Oh,
P4 easily. He's just got to be patient. He's got to be patient.
Mm.
This track is all about patience. Save your energy. Yeah, and he's got Pepsi Freak behind him. He's on faster tyres. I think Pepsi will come into play. Pepsi's a very good, consistent driver, so you can't knock him.
Yeah, Pepsi and the Donster are like, their race pace is always better than their quality pace. I find that very interesting.
Yeah. Pepsi's got a lot of energy to play with. Personally, if I was in his opinion, deploy a little bit of energy every now and then, just to get a bit closer. He's coming into DRS range with Donster. I mean, if Vapor's technically helping up Pepsi here, to be honest. Johnny's trying the strategy, the one-stop shop. I can see Johnny coming into the fight, but I think, yeah, Johnny's staying about this position, which is a shame to see, but anyway, one man that we aren't ashamed to see, Freddy is back past him. This fight is going to go pretty much all race long.
Back and forth.
I mean, one thing that will help Cross out if Freddy gets another penalty, and I mean, he's deployed all of his energy. He's deployed all of his energy again, halfway down the straight.
Oh, he's making the move, to be fair. Yeah.
He's doing just what's needed. He's keeping him behind. It's a tough battle between these two guys. I mean, fair play to them. But I mean, Freddy must be getting a little bit frustrated here because, I mean, can Manuel just stretch his tyres out to the end? Ooh, and that's a penalty there for Vapor.
Nice battle for fourth.
Right, come on.
Yeah, Donster's made the move though.
Yeah, Donster's made the move, but I can see Pepsi getting past him this lap, and yeah, I think Vapor should box for mediums, to be honest, just bring him home to the end.
He almost bounced off the wall there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just such a good fight between.
Here we go. Here is the battle. Freddy, how much ERS has this guy got? He's only
33.
got 10% ERS, not too much.
Yeah, Freddy's at 30. Freddy's at 40.
Freddy has way more energy. Freddy's much more smarter with his energy usage. Look, he could just afford to use his battery, whereas Cross Tommy, he's barely got any energy left. He has no energy left to defend with. And this just leaves Freddy. Look at Freddy. Look at what the energy difference does. The power of this overtake button is very powerful. But can Cross do it again? We're just gonna see a repeat of this, to be honest.
Every lap.
Freddy should deploy his battery, but this DRS and overtake for Cross is just giving him enough.
Yeah, and Pepsi's made the move on Vapor as well, which we didn't see.
How can we see these time penalties? I'm not sure how we're seeing these time penalties, boys. Whereabouts can you see these time penalties?
Hit
details.
Yeah, under details. Cross is 3.
Yeah, 3 seconds for Manuel. But I mean, in terms of this is the battle ready for second place. Can Manuel just stretch his tyres out to the end?
Oh, contact. Creativity goes into the back of Johnny. But we're good. They're good.
What is it? Bad wing damage? Do you know?
Nah, not too bad.
Yeah, it looks fine.
Nah,
It's fine.
It was just a minor attack. But what is interesting is this battle for second place, to be honest. I mean, they are catching Manuel, but they're not catching him enough, if I'm honest with you.
Yeah, it's just been around that
7.5.
Yeah.
I think I could see him catching Manuel in the next few laps when Manuel's tyres start to drop off very much.
You think?
But yeah, Cross has got a lot more energy to play around this lap. He's got around about 18, 19%, which is a lot more than he usually has. And he's deploying it already halfway down the straight. And Freddy's already on 45% energy. And Freddy, I think, will take the lead again.
This one, though.
Oh, Freddy's playing it smart. Freddy's playing very smart. Freddy's not going for the move. Freddy's going to get him on the second straight. Yes. And this is dreamland for Freddy, because Freddy's got 50% of energy, whereas Cross has only got 6. So I think Cross has lost this position.
He might have. Oh yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Good move for Freddy. Freddy needed to get past him, and he does. That is fair play for Freddy. Cross will not be very happy.
I know. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if Cross can come back here with a 6%.
Right, use some of that energy if I was Freddy here to try to push out a little bit.
Yeah, Freddie, the race is Freddie's to lose now. He's got Manuel 7 seconds up the road, but I mean, if Cross could be helping out Manuel, to be honest. If
Manuel's in the pit.
I can see Cross will stick with him. Manuel has to pit. I don't know what tyre he'll go for. I think he'll go for medium or softs. What tyres he got?
Yeah, mediums.
Mediums. Yeah, softs. Not good enough for softs. Mediums is just perfect.
I think Cross is going to be in for a shout towards the late game with the hard tyres, because I don't know.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if he sticks within this 1 second of Freddie, and if he's smart with his energy, he could definitely be a threat to Freddie. I mean, Freddie's just got to step one tyre over the line, and he's got a penalty. You know, how many warnings has Freddie got? Freddie's only got 1 warning at the moment, and Cross Tommy's got quite a few warnings actually. He's got 3 warnings obviously, but I mean 2 warnings for Freddie, and he's got a 3 second. So there's a lot to play for. Cross is now just hoping that Freddie gets a penalty and he just sticks with him, to be honest.
I feel like Cross just drives with his ERS on, never turns it off.
Exactly.
I'd agree with that. Cross is very aggressive with his ERS usage. I mean, look at Freddie. He's got a lot of energy to play around with. You know, if Freddie starts deploying his battery left, right, and centre, like he's doing there, just sprinkles of energy, he's just moving away from Cross at the moment. And Cross has got nothing really to play with.
And I wonder if those battles. I wonder if those battles have affected the tire life of Freddie on those mediums.
Also, they possibly have. But I mean, look at Cross, man. He's getting a bit loose there. He's losing a bit of time there. Look at Freddie. He's doing what I'm telling you. He's using a sprinkle of ERS every now and then, and that's just adding him a 1/10 or 2 of time actually on Cross. And I mean, Cross has to pretty much use everything he's got to keep up with him. But I mean, fair play to Cross. He is keeping up with them. I mean, Manuel could be in with a shout at this fight, to be honest. He's made 1 second on those guys. I know he's got 10 seconds, but I think he could catch up, to be fair to him. He's got another purple sector there for him, and Manuel's looking good, to be honest. Pepsi and Donster are having a mighty battle for this P4. I think Pepsi just needs to get him down on this straight, which I think Pepsi will do. Donster's deploying all of his energy, but Pepsi will get him. Yeah, Pepsi's going to get him. Fair play, Pepsi. Halfway down the straight, but Pepsi's got not a lot of energy left.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Cross is right on the back of Freddie's gearbox.
Yeah, but he kept it through the 2 straight. So, it's very, very good for Freddie.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Freddie's playing. Freddie's doing well. Freddie just needs to control the race now.
Oh, the Donster around the outside. Oh,
fair play for Donster. Oh,
tried it.
He tried it.
Yeah.
So Pepsi's done well. P4. Where did he start? P8 to P4. 4 positions. Decent day for Pepsi. You know, Toss My Salad crashing out it was a shame to see, because it would have been interesting to see definitely what he could have done. But,
yeah, we'll put the crash in the highlight clip, but it is, like you said earlier, it is a mistake we've all made.
Exactly. Yeah, I've done it a few times myself. Yeah, we're with here. You just got to trust your car. When the tyres get a little bit worn, you know, it's a little bit more dangerous. But
yeah, it's so hard to do that.
Here much, but it is a tough track. Impacting a bit around here for the pre-season testing. So yeah, I mean tomorrow looks interesting, for the UNF2 race, Austria, 7 PM Greenwich Mean Time, 3 PM Eastern, looks decent for tomorrow.
Oh, Austria, great track as well.
Yeah. Oh, Freddie got a penalty, but here we go. Cross is right back on Freddie's heels. I could see a Cross move right here. Cross has just used all of his energy, and Cross is back past, and that is a good move for Cross. Could this be what you guys said about the fighting actually ruining Freddie's tyre life? I know Freddie's got the energy, but had Freddie got the tyre life, And Manuel, look at Manuel. Manuel is coming into this fight. He is coming.
7 seconds. Yeah, it was 10, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean this is Manuel. Manuel should be licking his lips at this point. This is a race for him.
Manuel just had the fastest lap last lap. He's 3 seconds faster
Manuel,
than these two
I
guys.
reckon Manuel could get within 5 seconds in the next 2 laps.
Yeah, these two
if his
fighting.
pace is the same, he's catching him very fast.
Oh my god, yeah, he is.
Freddie should be worried. Freddie should be worried at the moment because. I mean, he has got a 3-second time penalty. He's got to get by them. But yeah, he's got to push. So if you can hear us, Manuel, do some pushing, mate, because you need to catch up with these guys.
Right.
I think he's doing nearly. No, it's already down to 6 seconds. It was about 6.8.
Right. He's cooking right now. He can see them now. He's looking at shops, like you said. And that's the thing. Once you can see the guys in front of you, it almost makes it that much easier to catch them.
Definitely. So I think he's going to be a dark horse. We've got to give him a couple of laps, but...
No, he will be there. I reckon he'll be there around about lap 25, lap 26. I can see Manuel catching up. Manuel just needs to deploy some of his energy.
As long as these two keep fighting, he'll be definitely in it. But, we'll have to see.
So Manuel...
He's already at 5.1. Told you. He's coming. 3 laps and he'll be there.
Manuel and Cross had the same amount of penalties, so technically Freddie is still our provisional leader, technically.
Oh, yeah.
Cross has got a lot... Manuel even, sorry, has got a lot fresher tyres than these two.
Right.
A lot fresher.
Fresh mediums.
6 or 7 lap fresher. Can make quite a big difference, to be fair.
Yeah, we come a freeway race. This is going to be interesting.
Right, another awesome finish shaping up right here. I'm excited. Let's see if Manuel can save his gas this time, though. We're not running out of fuel.
Yeah. That's another penalty there for Johnny. Not been a good day for Johnny. Not been a very good day for Johnny at all, in my opinion.
Incident. I don't know if it was a crash or was it spin, but yeah, him and Freddie, whatever happened there, we'll have to look at that. But 3.4 already between Manuel and these. He is coming.
I told you, he's going to be there by lap 25. Yeah. Lap 25,
maybe even
he'll
sooner.
be there.
Maybe even sooner.
I mean, he's driving a rocket ship right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, with this fresh rubber, he's going to be there at lap 24, lap 25 time. He will be there. Pepsi, on the other hand, just sitting comfortably. P4 for him. Good day at the office. Donster, P5.
I mean, we haven't seen a Williams this fast since the mid-2000s.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Well, I'd say 2014, 2015 Williams was good.
I always forget about that one.
Yeah, Felipe Mata Bottas.
Yeah, it's because they had Bottas, right?
But yeah, lads, we just got a race in our hands at the moment.
We do. Oh, God, and then these two just keep flying as well. Cross has done a good job to keep Freddie behind for a couple of laps, though.
Really?
A little while. Right. Oh, I'm looking, it is close. Oh, some of the intervals gone.
The intervals have gone.
Not for me, don't worry.
Yeah, they're gone for me too.
What is the interval for Manuel and for the leaders? What's the lap? What's the gap now? Surely within the 2.9, 3 seconds it looks. Just from a visual perspective.
They're in the same corner straight, really.
Really, yeah.
No, not even that. No, not in the same corner. Look, you were sitting right behind if you go.
Manuel just needs to deploy some energy and then he's right there. If Manuel deploys a little bit of energy.
2.5.
1.9. Yeah, I told you, he's going to be there by next lap. He'll be in DRS range by next lap. If these two keep fighting, he'll be there. And Freddie will be an easy picking for Manuel. I'm sorry to Freddie. Just with a tyre life difference, he's going to be an easy pickings. It's a shame to that. Even though he's got this 3-second time penalty, I mean, Freddie's got a bit of energy.
Yeah, oh my, Manuel's within 2 seconds now. It's getting
1.3 now, 1.3 seconds.
Close. Oh.
Can we see a first-time winner in UNF1? Because it would be his first race win.
No.
If I'm correct. Am I right with that, Travis? This
that'll be
his first win for Manuel?
First win, about the 4th time he probably should have won, though.
Freddie's making a move.
Oh, Freddie. Oh, these two are actually helping him out massively.
Yeah.
We're all over his gearbox.
1.3.
Oh, he's there. Hey, he's caught.
1.3. That is a good lap there.
Right next to each other, even with these corners.
1.1 now. He's within DRS. I told you around about lap 25 time he will be in the fight.
He is. It's a three-man race now.
Right.
It's a three-man race.
Alright, Manuel, show us what you got. He's got a lot of energy to play with, and
Exactly.
Freddie's not going to make it easy for him, but he hasn't got the tyres. Freddie. The one thing that Freddie has got over this guy is that he's got a penalty and Freddie does not.
That's true. I didn't think about that. To be fair, it's going to be interesting to see how it goes. Yeah, because Freddie's been struggling to, take over across here. So.
Yeah, I mean, it's the tyres. The tyres are going.
Yeah,
this is really where the hards are the best around about lap 11.
This straight's going to be fun though.
This is where the hards last.
Yeah, that's true. But to be fair, Manuel with his fresh mediums could be even faster than that.
Oh yeah, Manuel will get Freddie.
You think?
Manuel, here we go. He's used a bit of energy here. No, Freddie is going to defend that inside. I think we could see a 3-car battle into this corner, this next one.
You think? It'll be interesting to see.
Drivers, get focusing on these guys, mate. This is going to be a big battle. 3 wide.
Ooh,
3 wide, here we go.
Right. Oh, could it be?
Around the corner.
Oh,
my
he's makes a move down cross.
Yes, come on, Manuel. Good job. That's a brilliant overtake there for Manuel. Alright, he's just got to hunt down Freddie now. Can Manuel. All that Manuel has to do now is dispatch of Freddie and then quickly get a move on to build up that 3-second gap.
Yeah, exactly. Cross is lost.
Oh, Freddie gets a bit loose. Does that mean he's going to go around the outside? He forced him a bit wide. Freddie forced him a bit wide there.
That was a risky move. That was
a bit naughty there from Freddie. But fair play, he's doing everything to keep hold of this lead.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, cross.
Manuel goes a bit wide. And that.
Did he get hit?
I thought cross bumped him a little bit, is what it looked like to me.
Oh, that's unlucky.
Yeah, he went a bit wide. I think he got a bit of oversteer. And that's just allowed Cross back into the fight, to be honest. But I mean, this is not looking good for Manuel, boys.
There's contact though. Does Cross have a little bit of wing damage?
I don't see any.
Yeah. Interesting.
But Freddie says, thanks, boys. I'll take that.
Yeah. He's loving life now, but the straight is where he is vulnerable. So we'll have to see.
Come on, Manuel. Manuel needs to get a move on. He needs to get a move on. Because there's only 2 laps to go.
Yeah,
and Freddie, this is just dreamland for Freddie right now. Manuel needs to get a move on, get some moves done.
More contact.
Yeah, a bit of
Manuel needs to get a move on now. Freddie's got a lot of energy. They haven't got a lot of energy to play around. Cross is actually on the yellow.
3 wide.
With fuel. Come on, come on, Manuel. Come on, Manuel. Come on.
Around the outside.
Somebody's gonna.
Oh, Manuel's taking the lead.
Right. Race is on, boys. Manuel's got to get that 3-second time gap now.
Yeah, he's already little.
He's got 2.5 seconds to go. Right, all that Manuel has to do now is keep it in the white lines and just go full send, basically, just to try and build that 3-second gap from Freddie.
Exactly. Wow, what move?
Well, I mean, what they could do is, if they're smart, Cross Tommy could actually pit this lap, or 27. He could pit on lap 27. They could have pitted this lap, to be honest, and just gone on the softs and got the fastest lap. But I mean,
that's true. Oh wait, Cross is going to make a move here. Oh, I think those mediums are dead. I think
yeah, those mediums are gone.
But he is struggling here. Look, Manuel's already gone.
Manuel's going to get the gap. He's going to get the win.
Yeah, Manuel's going to. We don't know. You don't know yet.
That's true. I can't
it's never over until they wave the black and white flag, mate. It's never over until they cross the line.
Typical motorsport.
He's still got 2 second, or 1 second gap, 2 second gap now.
Yeah.
It's fluctuating between that 2 second gap. But I mean, these two battling are not helping Freddie. Cross is helping Manuel. And if Freddie wants to win this championship, he needs to keep Cross behind.
Oh, he's going to
Cross is going to go for the move. Yeah. Cross has gone for the move. Cross has got Freddie up the inside, and fair play to him. I mean, the gap now between them is 2.2, but can Manuel squeeze more out of his car? Manuel needs to squeeze absolutely everything out of his car now to try and win this race.
If I was Freddie, I'd let Cross go and just sit behind him in the DRS.
Oh yeah, for sure, but I mean the gap's looking about 2.5 seconds, 2.6. Manuel has probably won this race now. Just looking at the delta times and adding them up, it's looking like it is a Manuel win, but
Right
not by
there, yeah.
much.
There it is.
It's going to be very close.
That's 3 right there.
Yeah, a little bit down though. Crudity has lost a place to Vapor.
Yeah, Vapor on the fresher tyres though. Vapor on much fresher tyres. Pepsi's been passed by Donster. I don't know what happened to Pepsi. Did he spin or?
Not really sure. I think maybe it's the Hards again coming in late.
Yeah, I mean, look, we're looking at a good battle here for the lead, to be honest.
That is true. Yeah, I really think those tyres have worn off though for Freddie.
Yep. All he needs to do now is deploy all of this energy and save the fuel to the line, and he should be alright.
Cross might run out of fuel.
Yeah, Cross is looking on the red.
Oh yeah, so is Freddie though. They all are.
Uh-oh, Manuel.
Right, come on, Manuel, get a move on. Use your education.
Oh, what's he got? 2.3. Oh, so bear in mind they both have 3-second penalties. Freddie's within 0 points, so. Oh, Manuel might just get the win.
I mean, it's right there.
Yeah. Oh,
Manuel's got the win. Manuel's got the win.
Manuel's got the win so far.
Freddie's tyres have fallen off. Now they've completely gone.
Oh.
This is where the limit of the mediums are.
Yeah, he's with.
Cross is even now pulling away from him. Cross is pulling away from Freddie, but not enough to get his second place. So it is Manuel around to get his first win of the season. Congratulations, Manuel. And second place will be Cross, but it'll be technically Freddie. Freddie in second, Cross in third. Good day for Donster in fourth.
What a win.
That's if he gets to ride the last corner, and fabulous stuff there from Donster.
Plus 10 for Donster.
Good day, very good day for the. I think driver of the day from last to fourth. Good, definitely helping him out. That a few people had a few incidents of spins and stuff, but that's racing. And Pepsi fifth, Johnny sixth, Vapor seventh, Fruity eighth, Fretchy ninth. I mean, who's got more penalties, Santo or Epion? I mean.
Let's see, they're the same. Both have 9 seconds.
Well, it looks like Santo's going to round out the top 10 with the last point. Fretchy gets 9th with 2 points, and Santo will round off the points. So, good day, guys. We should be happy for Manuel for his first win, but yeah, good battling.
Yeah,
decent
very
race. Would have been interesting though to see what Tosway Salad could have done. Because I think that kid had a lot more in him.
Yeah, so I predicted to win it.
Yeah, I thought Cross or Johnny would win, but they got a bit unlucky. But
yeah,
you know, such is life.
Yeah,
we were all wrong.
We were all wrong.
Good race, to be fair. Good race, to be fair. Great, you know.
Donster was driver of the day again.
Every race.
To be fair,
I mean, how many driver of the days this guy had this year? He's had
probably 11.
Driver of the days. Yeah, but it's been a good race. Good race this year, and yeah.
So, yeah.
Freddie's character kind of looks like Sainz.
Yeah, a little bit.
I thought he looked a bit like George Russell.
Oh, he looked a bit like
I
George
thought the
Russell.
Williams guy went about.
Oh, really? Really?
Oh, yeah, I thought. Oh, yeah, sorry, I forgot, yeah. Freddie, it does look a bit like Sainz, to be fair. I agree.
It's a good race today. Fastest lap for Manuel. I mean, has this this has actually extended Freddie's championship lead a little bit by 3 points. This has extended Freddie's championship points. I mean, it still could go down to the wire in the next race in Suzuka next week on December 19th. Right? December 19th, we're at Suzuka. Yeah.
Can one of you guys invite them for post-race? It's not letting me...
yeah, can you guys invite them?
I don't know how.
It just wants me to join them since I'm not in charge of the party.
Yeah. That's alright. So, I got Freddie and Cross. I can invite Cross. We'll interview Cross first because he was in the last step of the podium. Yeah, decent race today. Good stuff. Good stuff for Williams. 32 points.
First time I've ever seen a Williams win in my lifetime.
Pastor Maldonado was my first.
Oh shit! Yeah,
Cross.
Yeah, no, I have seen a Williams win.
Cross.
How you doing, everyone?
Oh, yeah,
Good,
right,
good. Yourself? You got copy?
Sweating. I'm sweating.
Yeah, they look good, man. Good battle. Yeah. So tell us how it went today. So tell us how you feel.
Well,
P3.
I can tell you, I am dripping in sweat. I can tell you that. But it was a good race overall. It's Abu Dhabi, tight. You're gonna have a good exits. But it was a good race, though. Very good race.
Yeah, it was good to watch. Yeah, it looked tough for you out there. Like I remember you saying that it was one of your tougher circuits. So happy with the podium. Although Freddie's now got 3 points extra than you in the championship now. He's actually gained some points than you there. How do you feel about that?
Well, we just go on the next race. It's Japan, I'm pretty sure, and we just go like hell. We don't care. We just go.
Yeah, exactly. Last
like
race.
next race
gotta
is
throw
always
everything at it. Yeah.
Yes,
One thing I would say though, mate, watching is you use a lot of energy. You know, what was that about? You're using a lot of energy. You know.
It's just that. Oh, okay. It's just that, like, I just try to get a very good exit because I'm really bad at exits, so I just use that whole way down. But I guess I'll train on that. I guess I thank you though. Thank you. That's a little heads up for me, but good racing, everyone. Good racing.
How did you feel though? Like second place on track, that must have been a good result today. You know, it was a bit of a mixture with the penalty.
Well, yes, it's second place. Still points. That's all. Points and podium. So
exactly. Well, we look to see you in Japan then. And UNF2 tomorrow as well. F2.
Yes, I am in F2. Yes, Trident.
Yeah.
Trident team all the way.
So yeah, we'll see you in F2 tomorrow, mate. See you in Austria tomorrow, mate. And we'll catch you back in the booth hopefully for
have a good day.
Japan. You too, Cross. Catch you later, mate. Freddie, you got copy, mate.
What's up, man? You guys hear me?
Yeah, we hear you loud and clear.
What up, boys?
How was that race today, man? It looked tough. Good battle there with Cross. Outsmarted him with the ERS. Good driving, Fred. With the worn tyres. Should be happy.
Yeah, man. It was all about keeping it consistent. I realized early that I had the wrong setup on. I was losing a lot of time on the straights, so I had to make up for it in the beginning sector. I don't know. It was a long race. I'm glad I didn't get any penalties. I'm actually kind of surprised. You know, that was my most consistent race of the year. You know, I needed those points, and that's all it is, man. It was a good race, though.
Fantastic. Good stuff. That's what we like to hear. I mean, you were definitely there with a battle with Cross. I mean, now you've taken 3 points out of him now in the championship, and you've extended your lead on Pepsi and Cross. How do you feel about that going into Japan?
Hey, man, you know, anything can happen next week. You know, we can come out there and have a great race just like this week, and we're gonna see what happens. You know, it's gonna come down to the final race, and that's all it's about right there. Let's send it.
Exactly. Good race for you. Yeah, we look forward to seeing you in Japan at F2 tomorrow. You're looking forward to season 2021. Tougher competition.
Yeah, it should be fun. I'm looking forward to it. And good to have you back, Chaz. I'll see you later, bro.
All right, I'll see you, bro.
Congrats on your P2.
Yeah, man. Thank you, guys. See you later.
Alright. Have we got Manuel? Have any of you guys got Manuel that we can invite?
I do not. He left the game.
Well, that looks about it.
Yeah, I think that's it for us.
Thank you, Travis. Thank you, Kai, for having me up here in the booth. I've enjoyed the race, definitely. Good to watch.
Thanks for having me as well. It was fun. Good race. Enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was one of our best races. Awesome finish, man. Thanks, guys.
Yeah,
Thank you, Travis. Catch you later.
Catch you guys later.